Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief, Bomberman 64. You know what? Actually, I did want to show you this. So, just like, oh, I can play against computers. For some reason, I thought that meant that I could only play, against other humans. I don't know. There's definitely bots, and I remember them now, but, yeah, something. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me... What do you mean custom is not there? Options? Okay, I wanted to show you this, actually. So, maybe it's on... Oh, there it is. So, for some reason, they call it custom. And, yeah, I did start a second file, but that's just so that I could get some footage or, images for thumbnails without affecting the main thing. So, me, you start off with the Knight's Helm, actually. I can rotate it? Yeah, I can. And you can get, like, a dragon helmet, too. I think I found that somewhere in the Green Garden or something. So, let's just go full Knight. Knight Armor. Knight Sword. Oh, that's really cool. Dragon Gloves. That's cute. And legs. Knight Shoes. Yeah, I've only gotten 2 custom so far, but that's what I've been finding in the levels was stuff like this. I mean, not the Knight stuff, because you already have that, but yeah. But when you do that, it lets you play it in the battle mode. No. Sorry, I'm not used to the... you can only hit start to get off the screen, and then it switches to the A button. It's really kind of interesting. So, what do you want from me? How do I set my custom? I know it's here. Okay. Well, anyway, just use your imagination. I'm totally a knight. But yeah, you can even get cherry bombs and stuff. And I don't know what the point of the skulls are. I think you just die when you get them or something. But you can be messed up by these ghosts. So, even though you're out of the game, doesn't mean that you're not a threat anymore. I think I can get bombs and stuff. Alright. Well, that was really cool. And I used to play this a lot too.
Ready, go!
How do I reset? Or leave? I guess I have to win? Easy enough. Oh. There. Now you're both taken out. Ah ha ha ha. And stuff. Let me see. Oh, you get... Oh, I'm really small. Okay, I did not realize that was a thing. Hang on, I'm just trying to get rid of the last one, please. Oh. Nope, I got him. Ha ha ha. There. Okay, I win. Was it best of 2? Whoever gets 2 first?
Ready,
No.
go!
It's whoever got 3 first. So select does nothing. I kept all my power-ups, it feels like, so that's kind of unfair. Just to say. No, I don't. I can only do 2 bombs, so no. I think everyone starts off at a clean slate. Or something. This is training. This is why Blue Resort got taken over in 5 minutes, and Bomb World or whatever Planet Bomber is taking like I have like a whole 3 hours to save it because we're fighting back. I think. Okay. No. I don't know what it is with this, but this is not how the... Ooh. It's not how the music went in my mind. I could have sworn I remembered it better than this. Okay, so
Ready, go!
I just need one more win and then I can get out of this. Or I can hit the reset button, but what reset button? That thing is broken. It doesn't work anymore. Okay, now congrats, you're on the secret level. And, oh, a heart. Wow, okay. This just got a lot easier for me. Okay, I want the flame. And they took care of the rest for me. Alright, cool. I could have done this, but dressed as a knight. That would have been really cool. But no. How does this go again? Yep. Exactly. Okay. I could have sworn there was a custom thing, but, Let me check something real quick. So, custom, yeah. It's saved. Oh. No? No, it's there. We'll ignore it for now. Well, actually, I don't really want to ignore it. I want to see it at least take place. So let me see. I'm hitting every button. Maybe I don't want to hit that button. Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 battles. Yep, okay. You can also do, like, a team game. I'm not sure exactly how they have that set up, but okay. We'll figure out custom later. I'll do it on my own time. It's fine. We're actually going to play the game now. So, Green Garden, 20 minutes. We get to face off against the mini-boss. And each of the mini-bosses, believe it or not, are those guys, the main guys. Except that, you know, we don't have a 5th one of them for us, so we have to face this guy. Now, let's see how strong you become. Okay, friend or foe. Don't worry, you can trust this guy. So, there are 5 things to get here. One of them you have to get by doing it in time. Another one you have to just beat him. Another one you have to, like, do specific things. I think kicking bombs into him counts as something. Okay. I think you get one just for winning. Okay. So that should be all 5. Better than I expected. Keep fighting like that and you should be able to defeat them. Good luck. But yeah, that was quick. Well, that was a short episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, because I'm just kidding. We're going to go on to the next one, because it just seems like a good idea. But first... Wow, it only sees that as 1 minute. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Now we get to do this level. Let's try and beat it before the target time. First. Alright, and we got the crystal. I kind of like doing the time trial first because this gives me a chance to get some of the bomb pickups and stuff. Because, like I said, it reset everything when I reset the game, which, I don't know. Yeah, and my lives too. Okay, so he should have gone somewhere around here. This guy's going to be really annoying because I don't have enough flame to make this work. Alright, there we go. Da da da. Do 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 do. Alright. I'll take care of both of you at once. I don't need the gems. Oh shoot. Okay, hang on. I can make this work. Just gotta do that. Alright, and then we go up this way. And there's the giant gem. Don't blow up this. Well, yeah, okay. What are we doing? Oh, right, right. I feel silly now. Alright, well, how much time I got? I think I should still be able to barely do this. Maybe. I spent half the time doing that, but that's okay. I got a flame out of it. That's so far somewhat profitable. Oh yeah, that goes back again. I am not very confident anymore about my ability to do this in time. Okay. It also really helped if these enemies got out of the way. I don't know, I'm just really nostalgic for this era of gaming for some reason. Is there an era that I'm not nostalgic for? I don't know. It's kind of inflammatory speech right there, because if ever I tell somebody my top 3 favorite Final Fantasies, you know, everyone's like, okay, I can see you liking those, but then as soon as I go down to 4, 5, and 6, like, okay, now he's starting to hate my favorite one more and more, because mine's further and further down the list, so I don't know. I will say that I didn't really play too much. Oh, thank you, Sirius. I didn't really play too much other games aside from FF11 from like 2004 until 2008. I swear I was like in some sort of a gaming coma, and then I watched some Let's Plays with my younger brother Risky Monk of Game Guy 888, and he played Ratchet and Clank, and before he was even halfway through, I was like, I really want to play this, so I went to my used game store and got it before he was done. I was like, yeah, this is really cool. So yeah, I missed out on certain game franchises even. That's just gonna kill me now. Alright. Out of the way, please. Does he? Okay. I don't have time. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't know where to go. Where even am I? Okay, hang on. If I just do this, at least maybe now I kind of know. What's this? Oh. Well, alright. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Hang on. Let me check something. How do I, like, reset? Soft reset. No? Hard reset? Okay. We'll just do it the hard way, I guess. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm not going to make a habit of that because, like I said, you know, it's not like I must get these ultimate customs or whatever, but I just want to know if, like, mistakes... Oh, gosh. He remembers my combat with Sirius, but doesn't remember anything else. Okay, so if you don't finish it, it doesn't count. Okay, good. To have or have not. Yeah, I can do this. For real this time. And I was only trying to beat the level. I wasn't trying to do anything too fancy. But Captain, every time you reset it, gets rid of your lives and your power-ups. Yeah, it does. It was up this way, wasn't it? I was not paying attention. No. It will be up here later. Potato. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, it really makes me wonder if there was like some sort of a Bomberman anime. I could see that. And I could see it also never coming to America because, haha, cartoons are for kids. And that whole thing. This is 1996 after all. Like, did Japan even exist, or was that just, I don't know. I'm being funny. Trying to, anyway. So there are lots of guardrails here. Thankfully. Boom. You all saw it. He came at me with a knife. Is it possible to get all 5 cards in one go? I'm sure someone could do an interesting YouTube video about that, but I'm thinking it's impossible unless you know some sort of glitches. The kind that... Okay, where does it go now? Okay, there's a teleport. Where is that? Also, there was a bridge. Maybe I should cross said bridge. Let's try that. Oh, this bridge. Does this teleport me anywhere? Hang on. I'm into 2 bombs, and all I'm getting are gems. Okay. Hang on. I have a plan. This might be a secret teleport, though, but I know about it. You destroy all the columns of a bridge with giant bombs or cherry bombs, and you'll find a teleport sometimes. Okay, is this where we're supposed to... It is where we're supposed to go. Okay, so they're starting to integrate secrets into the, what you're supposed to do to win. And... oh no. What's this? A gem. Okay, so that was a trick. I feel tricked. I feel deceived. I don't want to get hit by them because then it takes forever to get back up. And yeah, remote bombs would be helpful here. I kind of forgot to pick them up. But that's alright. The game is very lenient to you. Oh. We're supposed to go up the other side, I suppose. And here I thought we had all this extra time. I like how it just makes them disappear. That's the leniency I was talking about. Okay, hang on. I know, I suck. Alright? You don't need to remind me of that. I can figure that out on my own. I don't really want to get the remote bombs either. It's not going to help that much. Because whenever you leave a level, you lose your cherry bombs and your remote bombs. They're not something you ever get to keep. Otherwise, it'd be too broken, I guess. My apologies. It's just I really want to at least give it a real try for the all 120 gold cards in under 3 hours thing. Granted, I wasted a lot of time on that first level, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm betting that I can do this like within 120, not even 150 this time. Okay, let's take it up the right side this time. Which is wrong. I bet we'll go even faster this time, he says as he goes even slower. Okay, barely made it. Okay, just do this. I'm sorry, but my nose is kind of sounding weird because I accidentally filled it with water purifier, and which is not great. Okay, now we can get the remote bombs. You know what? Let it be. Let it be. Let the remote bombs be, too, while we're at it. I don't know exactly how... Oh, I know how they work. So the way that the remote bombs start walking toward you or moving toward you or whatever is that they move toward where they were bombed at. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to do this. I think that'll reach. Yeah. Because I'm going to need to go there anyway. Now, it would have been faster if I could fall off the bridge into there, but I don't know how to get the bomb to angle just right to do that. And that's a nice way of putting it. Okay, you got me. I'm not actually that bad at this game. I just like watching that thing get destroyed every time. You believe that, right? Okay, so... so much of this game so far has been, it's not figuring it out, it's already knowing the answer. And, you know, that's okay. Well, okay, not this game per se, but, like, getting the unlockables. Now, I don't need to get the customs in order to get all the gold cards, but it is funny because on hard mode, some of the customs are mixed up with the gold cards, so you'd have to do that anyway. Okay, we're not going there yet. That's a boss. And yeah, we do have to do the crystal again, so yay. Can I skip this? No? Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the crystal anyway. Should be okay. We're going to need to anyway to leave. And also, it's kind of on the same route that I'm going anyway. So, we'll do that. Okay. And yeah, I should probably kill as many enemies as I can. I don't know when they count as dead, if they're like, when as soon as the bomb explodes and they're spinning, or is it when they disappear? That's a good question. Okay, so these are just gems. But what's in here? I forgot. Oh, cool. Now, in order to get the remote bombs to go toward me, I need to blow them up from this direction, so that way they move this direction. Or not. I don't know. I just don't know. They'll respawn, though. Okay. I need them, though. Like, remote bombs are in every level, I think. And you kind of need them for pretty much all the puzzles, so... the game's not that cruel. Does it just go whatever direction it darn well feels like? Okay. Alright, how does this work? It doesn't, that's how. Okay, I think I was right with the big bomb thing. Alright. Okay, I think it moves toward you. I don't even know. Wow, such small blasts. Yeah, I want at least a fire, I think. Granted, it becomes more and more dangerous for me the more of these I get. But we'll be fine. Alright, so now I can start looking for stuff. This level I don't remember as well. Okay. Let's try not to blow up these bridges. I think that they are key to something. Oh, I'll take that. I will ignore that. And let's see. So far it's just gems. Which I thought I liked, but you know, it turns out that they don't really matter that much. Oh, here we go. So that's one. If I don't get all the customs, that's okay. I can do that later. I can't... I have a time limit on the gold cards. That's the problem. Okay. So here's a thing you can do. Is you can take enemies and throw them away. Okay. I'm thinking we're done here. At least that's what I really want to say. Also... okay, that was definitely not enemy number 30 that I threw into the water. Good job, me. And I'm just getting enemy kills wherever I can, because I'm going to need them. Eventually. Alright. Hey, how about some tragic backstory? Let me tell you something about the one responsible for the attack on Planet Bomber. His name is Altair. I know how it's actually pronounced, but for the longest time, I read it as Altair. I had a friend on Final Fantasy XI named Altair. He was a Manthra. I mean, he was a Mithra, but, you know, in my headcanon, he was a male Mithra who could make himself look female through the use of mesmer, magic stuff, whatever. We're getting into weird territory with this, but I always read it as Altair. I know it's Altair or something like that. Thank you so much. Assassin's Creed. I don't know. Altair just kind of fits in my mind. He, me, and a guy named Killian were like the three thief musketeers. It was really cool. He drains a planet's energy to power the Omnicube. The Omnicube holds the power to rule the universe. From the way he takes his time extracting a planet's energy, it seems he hasn't figured out how to use the Omnicube. Such an operation doesn't require that much time, however. His incompetence is helping you, and you should be thankful. How do you know so much about this? Do I throw it high? I do throw it high enough. That said, you know, they're all named after stars. Sirius, Altair, Regulus, Orion, I think, and of course Artemis. And I died in this. Alright. Well, that sucks. I need the remote bombs again. I don't know if it's Bomberman Hero that I'm thinking of, but I think when you die you lose like a flame power or something. Okay, so hang on, let me get another gem just for the halibut. I do like how bombs remember that they're still going to the top left when you do that. There we go. I just need the extra life, alright? And I need all these bombs. That's it for certain. And I need to keep the bridge intact, at least for now. What do you mean game over? I just got an extra life. Or are gems good for credits? Real talk. Real questions. I don't know anymore. I'm fairly certain it's saved. It auto-saved as soon as I like game over, so whatever. At least now I know where not to look. Roughly. Wait, I still have like lots of flame. Hang on, how many bomb do I have? 6. Alright, so that's pretty good. We're back to 0 enemies, you know. What are you gonna do? And we can get flames, which are, you know, as proven dangerous for me. Don't tell me that extra lives are going to be like this weird drop in this game like they are in Zelda 2, where there's like only 3 of them and they have a very specific look and you never see them, so you don't even think about them. What other games does that happen in? I swear that's a trope at this point. Okay, now we have 8 bombs. Yay. Yeah, you can tell when there's a guardrail because of this guardrail on the floor. Okay, now we gotta go up there anyway to chase the crystal. Blow them up. Thank you. If the flame's enough, will this kill me? I think the thing goes up soon enough, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Distant kill. Alright. Go ahead and move it again. Did I play a lot of this on multiplayer? Yeah, but not in a way that people would like and respect. Oh, you just killed the bots over and over again? No, even less respect than that. I would play with my brothers or sister, maybe the friend who lent the game, and we'd all just team up on the computer. Yeah. Is that terrible? I don't think it's terrible. I was trying to keep the peace and not, get people mad. I didn't like beating other human players because, you know, then they hold a grudge and stuff. Maybe that's why I don't really play fighting games so often, because you don't really have the option at that point. It's like, no, now you gotta beat up your sibling. Let's try this again. Except Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, same thing. It'd be us three against one level 9 Donkey Kong. Why Donkey Kong? He's a bigger target and we could all hit him at once, I guess. Though anyone was on the list. Jigglypuff or whoever. Who was your main, Cappy? Dr. Mario. Wow, Cappy, you're bad. I know. It's not that Dr. Mario... Well, actually, it is that Dr. Mario's bad. He's literally Mario with his speed lowered by 30 and his power increased by 30. And I don't know enough about Smash Brothers or fighting games in general to tell you why that's terrible, but apparently having a low speed is basically the death sentence for anyone who's in a fighting game. So, yeah, that's why everyone plays Fox. It is because of the speed. Why is Dr. Mario great? I don't know, it kind of made sense. Also, his Meteor Smash, you know, where he, like, smacks the whoever down. For some reason, when he hits them, then they go up. Against, you know, physics and stuff. And, you know, that just kind of works. Oh, yeah, I needed this. But I don't need all this other stuff. So I'm not going to take my time opening them. But also, if you were not on a team, you could select your color. And you could make him look like a ninja. Okay, it counts as my kill if he gets thrown through ocean. That's interesting. Alright, so we got our precious remote bombs, which is great. Because I need to use them here in all places. It seems kind of wasteful, but we're going to get rid of these boxes. And then we're going to put a bomb there. And I think... No, it's got to be a double big bomb, I think. It's just really hard to walk the pixels, you know? I think I can get a little closer, but then there's no guardrails here. I'm liable for death. Puzzles, guys. Alright. Alright, so why did I blow that up? Because I need a bomb here. And when you blow up a remote bomb... Oh, wait. I can get this closer like that. Hang on. Let me do this. Let's try. Could you not, sir? No, that's not good enough. Are you the gold? You're not. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we get one down there. And then we go as close to here as we can. You know what? If it goes in the water, that's fine. It's when it doesn't that's a problem. Okay, hang on. Maybe there's some RNG here. No. Maybe there isn't. Okay. No? There we go. Okay, so that is... Yeah, that's pretty far along. I think that should do. Let's just get up there. I don't want to chase the crystal just yet. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, so what you do is you kick bombs down there. I forgot what button stops them, though. Okay, it's R1. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, so what was in here again? Gems. Are truly outrageous. Oh, and a customer. Yay! Probably dragon related. And then surprise enemies, right? Yes. You didn't think they'd be here, but they're here. Right. I got one more enemy to kill. So this was just for a custom, right? Give me that. Okay, so if I were going for the gold, okay, yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. The final custom that you get for under 3 hours is just your golden Bomberman or something like that. And I've never seen that. Well, maybe I've seen it in Nintendo Power or something, but I've never seen it IRL. If I was going for it, I would probably just skip this part because that's just a custom part that I could get whenever, and that took a while to do. Yes. Okay, so we got a couple more gold cards to get, and grind. Well, actually, I did get the grinding one out of the way. That was, you know, killing 30 enemies. That's the definition of grinding right there. Hooray. I can't help but think that I don't want to leave yet until I'm certain of something. On hard mode, these guys are not so stupid. They move at twice the speed, and I think they're more intentional with their movements, rather than just random direction here, random direction there. Is this good enough? It is. But it is dangerous to do that. Okay. Okay. It's just such a huge graphics update to go from Super Nintendo to this, and then from this to GameCube and Wii and stuff. I just think that's cool. Cherry bombs. Oh, okay, I saw an enemy go behind the stairs. I just wasn't sure what stairs. Are the cherry bombs good? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hurt myself with them, if we're being honest. Okay, so how do I get over there? There's no way to bomb jump over there. Well, okay, I can bomb jump here. We'll do that. We will do that. Okay. And... good enough. I know, he's got little stabbers. But that's not enough to hurt me. They just make me go dizzy. Okay. One more. We got this. I don't remember where it is exactly, and I'm very bad with the controls of the camera, but that's okay. I know what way to go for, you know, finishing levels, so we'll just be careful about this. Oh, I bet you it's right there. I bet you it's right there. Do I need to fall on it? Or do I need to blom it and blom it? Okay. And then watch where it goes. I think that's a better idea. Yeah, what did I tell you? His hat hurt me. Okay, let's go. Right, I remember. So that's all the cards. We just gotta go through the other route. Oh wait, is that a custom? I swear it must be. Okay. No, actually it wasn't. Isn't. Will never be. I think I can just do this fairly safely. Right? Oh. No? Cappy, did you ever have your, like, older brother do stuff for you on games? You know, on some games, yes. Like, anything that was FPS, my older brother or his friend were much better at that than me. But when it came to Bomberman, I'm the one who, if you were stuck, you came to me. whether you were my younger brother or my older brother. Wow, what a waste of time. No offense. It's just, there was no reason to be here. Okay. I got nothing out of this. But you got the exploration and the adventure cap. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're always right, Bloody Kenshiro. Oh, hey, another thing from you fall on. Let me see. I wonder if that counts as a kill. Well, that counts as an L. Okay, I like milk chocolate, like I was saying. Okay, so it's like pretty much at the end here. Yes. Okay, so this is fairly safe. Oh, so safe, in fact. Yeah, okay. I believe it. I'm not going to be able to get that final custom. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Cappy learns that some enemies can actually kill... Oh, I still have the cherry bombs. Okay. How about none of that anymore, ever again? Be gone. But I do lose the remote bombs for some reason. Okay, I feel a little bit better about this game's challenge now that some enemies can actually kill you. I mean, some of these early enemies, I should say. Ding, 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 ding. Not all 5, though. Somebody showed me somebody getting all 5 in one go. Alright, what are we looking at for time? You know, it looks kind of bad, but it's not that bad. Let's hit the boss. Yeah. New music. Thank you very much, Sirius. Okay, so what are the gold cards here? You have to burn each wing, and you have no control of your camera. I think, yeah, blowing up his face gives you a card. Blowing up each wing gives you a card. Blowing up his tail gives you a card, but it's really hard to get the card. Okay, and it takes 2 bombs for each wing. And then you have to get the 5th one. Oh, you can just come back and get the... No, I forgot to say this, but bosses are different. If you have to get all 5 gold cards in one go, so you do have to get the time one at the same time that you're getting the bonus ones, quote unquote. And the really hard one to get from this guy, he bit. Or tried to bite. The really hard one to get from this guy is his tail, which you can only do when he's doing this. And there I go. Okay, but it only takes 1 bomb, thankfully. I got time. I just need to get his right wing, my left. Is he going to do that again? Well, unfortunately, I'm kind of damaging him, and once you kill him, you can't, get the card from his other wing, so I gotta be careful here. If nothing else, I kind of got this set up for beating him. And I don't have a heart. I wonder if I carry hearts between levels. That is a great question. Okay, one more go. I think you have less time also in hard mode to get the 5th gold card. So I do not regret not going for gold. Okay, there we go. The timer's still going, buddy. Can you die a little faster? Meanest thing to say. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got 20 gold cards, guys. Amazing. And the chain gets destroyed, but, for some reason it's still here. I mean, I don't want it to come crashing down into Planet Bomber, though that would be kind of funny. But yeah, that was Green Garden. Excuse me. And I happened to find the oh, you can't see my cursor, whatever. I happened to find concept art for it and like a guide or something on the wiki, so I was able to do this. So next time we'll be going to Blue Resort, and that's basically the concept art for the background. This is also a fairly easy level, though. We won't have as much of serious, I think. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow, and goodbye.